Hello, everyone, and thanks again for tuning into another episode of the Level 3 Ocarina of Time Randomizer. Every time I say that title, I realize that was a terrible name to give this series. It's because it's way too long. But, anyways, last episode, probably the last couple of episodes, have been kind of rough, but especially the last episode. I dubbed it the Scarecrow episode, but then I'm pretty sure I only did one Scarecrow, right? So didn't really get much done, and so I was kind of flailing around. Didn't really find anything. Kind of had that mental breakdown when I thought I wasn't gonna be able to enter the water temple as an adult. So in this episode, I kind of wanted to sit down and think about our options right now. So what we could do is we could go back to the Spirit Temple. I'm pretty sure there's like a couple more areas that we could explore. I know we got keys, and I know that we kind of abandoned it kind of early, and we could always pursue the water temple. I mean, I would have to go get the tunic to do that, but there's nothing stopping us from doing that right now. Anyways, because I think we would have everything to at least start it. But something I was wanting to do that would be, I don't want to start off too big and then end up losing momentum early. So I kind of wanted to pick something that would uh, kind of get the ball rolling, if you know what I mean. Like, I don't want to start recording, have a game plan, and then immediately get derailed, because I feel like that happens to me quite often. So my plan right now is that since we have the Song of Storms, that we could um, head up to Zora's Domain, because there's a couple things that we can do. There's a Storm Grotto. We could also get with the would-be heart piece from the frogs, and it kind of puts us right there if we want to get a couple beans to set ourselves up. If we wanted to. I think there's only a handful that we actually need to do that we would get something from. But yeah, I think that is my game plan for right now. I did one of the things I was gonna do with the scarecrows, and I think I mentioned it the last episode, but I was checking the tracker into Dongo's Cavern. I'm pretty sure the scarecrow little check was red, and I was thinking, well, it's probably because I need the long shot. But when I look at it now, for whatever reason, it says it's available to us. I don't know what changed, but I guess we could always go get that, because I think that would be the last thing, and we would be totally done with Dongo's Cavern. Also, I was planning on doing the Scarecrow in the Forest Temple, and because I usually skip out on it, but it's kind of a shortcut, or at least I thought it was a shortcut. But I actually tried to go do that and found out that you can't use the Scarecrow until you've already been in the room that the Scarecrow gets you to. So that being said, it's not really a shortcut then, if you know what I mean. If it's just a different path you can take once you've already been there. Well, this isn't the grotto I was hoping for, but maybe they have a mysterious item? No. Oh no, these are gonna be the potions, right? Green and red. Potion sellers. Okay, well that is almost exactly what I was worried about. About running into something that derails us. Okay, well. Still got the frogs. Still got the beans. I think I'm gonna try to get at least 4, maybe 5. I don't think we're gonna worry about. I'm only worried about the one in the graveyard. Not gonna worry about the one in Bolero, or not the Bolero, but inside Death Mountain Crater. Because I don't know if we can even get there as a kid, but I'm pretty sure it's a skulltula token, so I don't know if it'd even be worth it. Where's the other one? I feel like there's only like really 2. 2 or 3 bean patches that are worthwhile. I think it's the one, or there's one in Gerudo Valley that might be good. Okay. Don't let me down, guys. I'm counting on you. Huh. Huh. Okay, that... I didn't know that was a thing. Wow, okay. In all the playthroughs, I never found that. Okay, well, that makes it... Hopefully, I don't know if it's going to make it any easier for us, because we just need the money, you know? We need the money more than anything. Okay. Well, unfortunately, even though we have access to Zora's Domain, we can't go that way, which is super annoying. What I think I might do is, since I'm gonna cover a vast, distance, and I also need to earn some money along the way, I think I'm going to kind of do some jump cuts here and there to kind of show you where I'm at in my progress. So bear with me as I kind of trudge along and meet back up with you at the end. Okay. Well, he honestly didn't miss much. All that happened was planting the 3 beans, which I'm pretty sure I'm gonna cut down to show. And then, obviously, going around and getting enough rupees to afford this tunic. Then, not quite sure what I want to do. Because my gut is kind of telling me that maybe I should just try the water temple. Since it's totally unexplored, there's plenty of stuff that would be open to us. We're gonna have the boots, we're gonna have the tunic, so why not? Oh, excuse me? What? What? Was that a thing? You can't buy them as a child? Okay, well, that... kind of throws a damper in my plan. Because we don't have a way to get back into Zora's Domain right now. Since we don't have Zelda's Lullaby. Okay, well, this is obviously turning out to be kind of a rough one. Okay, let's think about it. What can we do? Well, we could go explore our bean patches. We kind of set up for ourselves. I mean, at this rate, we might as well take our head back into the Spirit Temple. Okay. My gut's kind of telling me let's just go ahead and head up to Kakariko. It's the only problem with trying to do the water temple right now is that I just think we won't be able to hold our breath for long enough to do anything meaningful. I kind of almost want to hold off on that, but at the same time, I don't know. So the only other things I could think about would be to head back to the Spirit Temple and try to push through there a little bit more. Because yeah, I don't know what else we could really do right now, other than, you know, just try to do what we can. Find, you know, random skulltulas, open up random things here and there. What I really wish I had is the sun song, because whole skulltula is only coming out at night, because I think there's another one that we could get in here. Okay, hopefully this bean patch is worthwhile. While I'm here, I might as well check the shops. I don't think there's anything good for us in either of them, but never hurts to check, because I could easily have forgotten something important. Wow, all that. All that. I mean, it's one of those things where in my head I know it's very likely. There's 100 of them, so it's very likely that we're going to get a skulltula token every time we do something. But it doesn't feel any less justified in my heart. You know what I mean? Okay. You know what? I'm going to just try it. Like I said, we probably won't be able to do anything in here, but might as well. We're here. Maybe Link can hold his breath for longer than I anticipate. Oh, but we can't change the level. Okay, yeah, we can't do anything in here. I think we're just going to be so disappointed if we try to do anything. We don't have Zelda's Lullaby, and I honestly didn't even think about that till just now. Okay, well... Okay. Let's head back to the Spirit Temple, but before that, I'm going to quickly run to Dodongo's Cavern and get that last Scarecrow skulltula. So, bear with me. Give me just a little bit while I run across the map. Okay. So hopefully that there is... Actually, you know what? I think there also might be a skulltula on top of the house, right? Or the house, the laboratory. Because I think right here is a art piece. Okay, I don't know why he decided to divert against this, but I'm happy he did. Oh, please say that's something. Okay, well that'd be handy if we could get to the Gerudo. Is there? Okay, well that's a Scarecrow point right there, I think. That's what Navi's trying to tell me. I guess there might be two different ways. Like on top of the laboratory? I guess I honestly don't remember that. Hopefully there's nothing that holds us up from being able to get this skulltula. It's like I said, for some reason the tracker has me thinking one thing over another. But I believe it's right behind that door, so it shouldn't take me long to at least see if we can get it. Fortunately, it's not a good direct way. Okay, we're gonna see how this goes, because like I said, for some reason the map shows that we weren't able to get it, but now we are able to get it. So I don't know what the difference is. Yeah, I don't see why I wouldn't be able to get that. Wait, what am I doing? Okay, I was about to... Like I said, I did go to the Forest Temple and try to get that Scarecrow to work, and for some reason it just wouldn't, even though Navi was like, you know, glowing green, and going up there, telling us that there was a Scarecrow, even though a Scarecrow wasn't popping out. Okay, what the crap? That was... Well, I'm pretty sure that means we're done with the Dongo's Cavern. We don't ever have to worry about coming back in here, I believe. Man, I can't believe that. I'm getting flashbacks. If you watch the second level randomizer, you know that groupies have a sore spot for me. That they're the worst. Okay, well now that we wasted everyone's time to go try to do that, let's finally head to the Spirit Temple and see what we can do. So I'll see you guys in just a second. Okay, hopefully it's still nighttime. I think I'm in that weird twilight hour. I think, like I said, I'm pretty sure that there's another skulltula we can get to. I think we can get to it by jumping grooves. I wasn't really thinking about this on the way up because I was just gonna have us end up at the Spirit Temple, but I think just because we're here, yeah, okay, cool. Well, not exactly what I was looking for, but you know what? I'll take it at this point. All right, well, give me a couple more minutes and I'll be up the mountain. Okay, so we're back to the glorious Spirit Temple. I'm really hoping that we can do a little bit more in here. It says we have 2 keys, so that makes me feel pretty good that even if we can poke our heads in a little bit. I know we're not guaranteed any sort of success in here just because we don't have the mirror shield, and so there's no way we could even do anything to the boss. But like I said, I think I just kind of lost track of where I was at previously, because like, I mean, this would have been an easy chest to grab right here, and for some reason I just didn't. I think, you know, there's probably a couple things that we can get in the child side of the dungeon that we didn't even attempt to get. Like that, the fire arrow. Okay, that's pretty good. I mean, I don't know if that necessarily like unlocks anything for us, but I mean, we'll definitely need it. At least it makes our lives easier for when we do need it. I don't know if I could reach that. That's another Scarecrow point, but I don't know if I can. Definitely think I need the long shot, because you're supposed to have the long shot while you're here. Pierre. Yes, okay, cool. Okay, I honestly was not expecting that. I was expecting us not to be able to reach it. That Spirit Temple key fire. Okay. Well, let's mark it off. Oh, I don't know if we marked off the last Hyrule training ground. That could have been dangerous. Okay. want to do this to you, man, but left me no choice. I believe we can just... send the bomb chew up. We wanted to get out of here. And then hit this guy, because I think there's 2 chests in here, right? Yeah. I don't know why I was questioning when there's clearly marked on the map. Number 39. And the long shot. Okay. Well, that makes, you know, any future thing that we want to get. Oh, there's a lot. We have been neglecting ourselves from Spirit Temple. I didn't know that was another skulltula right there. Okay, let's just go ahead. I know I've been forgetting to mark all these off. Oh, that's weird. It's like a lot. Oh, that was a waste of a key. Yeah, shouldn't have done that. Should have thought about that. I can't believe I did that. Well, all I can hope is that we... How many do we have? Okay, we're only missing 1 key according to our tracker, if we're correct on it. Which there is no guarantee that we're right on it. Oh yeah, we need to push that guy off again, right? So hopefully we didn't just screw ourselves by doing that. I don't know if we could potentially get in here as a child. Yes, okay. Forget all the little stuff that's in this room, because I think it's like... There's a sun key, but there's also... rupees. And then there, yeah, there's the torches. Which I guess maybe we could just attempt to hit them all with the fire arrow. Just focus on one thing at a time. Do the rupees first. That's a little bit easier as an adult because... Oh, okay. That's what it is. Well, that was a waste of time because that doesn't do us any good anyway. Because, for some reason we can't use Deku Sticks as an adult. It's kind of a weird design choice for me. I don't see what's stopping you as a grown man holding a stick in your hand. Because I always just assumed that like the boomerang and the slingshot might be like a personal preference, like maybe they're just too small to hold, so they're kind of annoying. Plus you get, you know, the arrow and the hook shot, which I feel like do very similar things anyway. I can't believe I missed that. But I missed that. Wow, that's actually much easier as an adult with the fire arrow. Bomb shoes all day, baby. I know what we're gonna do with bomb shoes right now. Yep. Oh man, okay. Oh crap. Oh. Oh yeah, I kind of forgot about this. We'll be able to get to the what would be the silver gauntlets, right? I think is what the outside chest for the child is. Wow, I can't believe I beat that so bad. I'm desperately gonna get those hearts. Nothing more annoying than the Zelda low health beeping. Okay, this might be the last one we can do. I honestly don't know. So please, something good. That's something really good. Wow, that is good. Oh man. Okay, okay. Well now I'm like, well, what do I do? 'Cause I could easily head to the forest, right? I could head to the forest and get the Skull Kid thing, and then I could go do Darunia. Oh man, and that gives us access to the forest temple entrance. Man, I love getting those things that, like, you know, spark your brain and really get you the juices flowing. It's like, you know, when you hit a brick wall and all of a sudden all your, like, all the processes you've been thinking about just kind of cut to an end, and it's kind of disheartening, you know, but it's like, man, that feeling when you get something good and you're just like literally doors open up. In this game, literally doors open up for you. Okay, okay. I'm like honestly debating. We'll have to come back here anyway. Right? We'll have to come back here anyway to finish it, so we don't have the mirror shield. So I say maybe just to end it, yeah. So I was debating myself, do I want to run to the woods as an adult and see what's in the forest temple, or do I want to get the last couple things I can with Saria's song? I think I'd rather do the couple things as a kid. Because what do we have? We have dungeon-wise, what could the forest temple be? It could be the Deku Tree, could be Fire Temple, could be the bottom of the well, or it could be the Ice Cavern. I believe that's all that we have left we haven't found yet. Yeah, so that would be, I think that would be a great way to start an episode, is the unknown dungeon. So let me quickly run to the woods and I'll be right back. Okay, so here we are, the last little bit of the episode. I did remember that there is a grotto up here, but the only problem with the grottos is you can never, at least I can never remember what kind of grotto they are. So since we don't have that much left, I figured I might as well just stick my head in here and make sure. It could be a chest, be a fairy fountain. It's a chest, so I'm really glad that I did this. I'm not so glad anymore, you know? Bring a feed to the Gerudo's Grand Aspects of the Ice Cavern. Oh, okay. Oh, I forgot about that. Yeah, the Gerudo Training Grounds is also considered a dungeon, I believe. Okay, so that just tells us that when we get there, it's the Ice Cavern. Which kind of sucks, because the Ice Cavern is a pretty easy thing to get through. Okay, Skull Kid, I've been waiting a long time for this. And while we're here, we can also do the next step in the masks. Uh-huh. I can see why he's the jerk that we have to deal with in Majora's Mask, right? Isn't that the canon that's the Majora's or the Skull Kid with the Majora's Mask? Well, we got one more. Usually the full ones are pretty funny, and that one did get me. That one was pretty good. Wasn't expecting it at all, especially when he's like, "Hey, let's be friends." Well done, randomizer. That was a good setup for us. Like I said, let's not dwell on it too long. Okay. Unfortunately, that was the last thing. I totally forgot we need Zelda's Lullaby to even get to him to play. Get to play him Saria song. Okay, well, fortunately, that was the last thing of the episode. You know, hopefully my pain is somehow transmuted to someone else's joy. But thank you guys so much for watching. I'm actually really happy with the progress. I kind of hate that we've put off the going back to the Spirit Temple for so long, because I honestly didn't expect us to be able to have access to much stuff. And because, like, what did we get? We got the fire, we got the long shot. I almost forgot. We got the... Gotta give ourselves... Oh, there's so much that just opened up to us. Oh, because, yeah, duh, with the long shot, we can go to the Gerudo Valley proper now. So, yeah, we have a lot of things we can do. So, I'm really excited for the next episode, guys. I hope you are too. So, thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you the next one.